What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Basketball American news. The association kicked off last night, and my 76ers got their teeth kicked in by the Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? They managed to stay relatively close, you know what I mean? Let me turn this fucking air off. But you know, they couldn't string enough, a big enough a run together to take the lead. And the fourth quarter, they just blew it open. Sorry, I mean, let me go with let me start off the bat, man. Fultz, man, I don't know what the fuck to do with him, man. He's fucking. Now we're gonna start these Fultz Tatum arguments all season. We all know it was a dumb pick. Colangelo fucking fucked it up, man. We all know that. We should all know that by now. Some people are holding out hope he can have some type of upside. But I just disagree with how Brett's used him. He's fucking an idiot, man. I'm sorry. You know, as for all the good things Brett does, he does a lot of bullshit. And my problem is when Reddick came right in the game, right? And you know, Fultz start for Reddick. When Reddick came in the game, he ran plays. He ran plays for Reddick. But when Fultz is in the game, he doesn't run any plays for Fultz. I don't get it. You got to use him the same way. You got it. He can't just be a guy that he can only play with when he brings the ball up the court. Like, he can make plays on the wing if you give him the ball, run a pick for him or something like that. Like, Brett is like, I don't know, he's set in stone. He's got to be a point guard. Motherfucker, he could be a 2. God damn. A combo guard? He doesn't have to bring the ball up. So I think they're just using him wrong. You know, and to be honest, when he got aggressive, he looks okay. But he's not aggressive all the time. I don't know why. He has to be aggressive with the basketball. He can't just bring up the court and just pass it off to somebody. You know, he looked tentative. He looked skittish. But when he broke his sweat in the end of the second quarter, he looked good. He was making some plays. You know, they ran one play for him when they did. I think they ran a pick play. Simmons drove. Fultz came around behind him. Simmons threw it over his shoulder. Fultz got it and laid it up. You got to run plays for him. But he looked crazy, man. He was trying to fucking get to a certain spot where I guess we felt comfortable to shoot and look crazy, driving underneath the rim, dribbling all the way the fuck back out. You know, and I don't think starting Reddick is the answer, man. You know, Reddick didn't play well. You know, he shot fucking terrible. And he had some open looks. He just shot bad. You know, and if he shoots bad, and Covington, don't let me just start on Covington, man. Don't get me started on Covington, man. That's what compounds the problem. What compounds the problem is Covington is fucking can't play basketball, man. I mean, he's a bench player. I know y'all say he gets steals and everything like that, but he's a non-factor on offense now. I don't know what happened to him. If his 3 ain't dropping, he really can't do nothing. He can't do shit on offense, man. So now you had 2 holes on offense. You know, and I'm not even blaming it on. Let me. You know, like I said in the first, it was a close in the first half. But you know, Simmons and Embiid had fucking turnovers after turnovers. Simmons looked like fucking. He's ready to go. Simmons looked ready to go. They needed to match Simmons' energy, and they didn't. Fucking Embiid was out there bullshitting. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Like, he just had too many turnovers. Like, it was stupid turnovers, too, man. I'm like, man, fucking relax. I don't know, it was the first game or something like that, and these people were like, But goddamn, just stick with Baines. I don't understand how it was so hard for him to stick with Baines. He can run with Baines. Like, you're not telling me Baines can outrun Embiid in a foot race or in a lateral quickness or whatever the fuck them dumbass drills them basketball trainers be doing. But he keep trying to go to the rim. Stick this stand with Baines, motherfucker. Shit. God damn. What the fuck? Stand next to this white man. That's all you got to do it, B. You sitting there trying to go to the rim. Defend the rim, man. You don't get your ass and stick with him. If them cats get beat off the dribble, that's what it is. I don't know. Brett's fucking... I don't know. All preseason, it seemed like he had a set rotation, man. He was first... He was coming with Landry and Muscala. Now, Muscala was out. You know, he kind of had a shorthand. But he came in with TJ, and that's the thing. Like, he said he was going to sit Fultz for the second half and bring him back in so he can run back up point guard. So he fucking had him out there, but he had him out there with TJ. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't want to overreact over one game, but it looks to me that, you know, Simmons is ready. We'll see. Maybe it will be okay. You know, he has to cut on the turnovers, but, you know, the same questions remain. It's Covington and Fultz. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about bringing Redick off the bench or anything like that. And Shamet, I mean, he looked like he belonged out there. You know what I mean? I don't think he made any shots or anything. He didn't. But they actually respected him when he was coming around them screens and stuff like that. So he wasn't open for long. People were coming out there. It's not like they had it. He was out there when Fultz is out there. They all sagged the fuck off. But when Landry was out there, that was out there on him. So they know the scouting report. Celtics are a well-coached team. Really, really good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, can the Sixers beat them this year in a series? Man, I doubt it. It might take a couple years. And I'm not sure, as presently constituted, that they can. Because like I said, the fucking Covington fucking fan club and Sixer Twitter fucking jerked this shine off, man, because it was a hinky undrafted signee and he's a fucking a starter. You know, so they want to fucking all the fucking process, man. Listen, he's fucking capped out. That motherfucker is capped out. And it's crazy. All he has to do is stand out and hit that jumper. He comes and goes. He hits it when you don't need it. And he's fucking... and he can't drive. And can't pass to save his fucking life. He can't make plays. You need another playmaker out there. And it should be Fultz, but you know what I mean? If you don't tell him to be aggressive, he's fucking going to had his head up his ass. Aggressive guards are going to get Fultz shit all year, man. I'm saying make the trade for Jimmy Butler, man. I'm saying I don't know if I said this on the thing, but I tweeted this. You got Fultz, Saric, and Covington. Take 2 out of 3 and give them to fucking Minnesota, and say, hey man, we'll give you a future first somewhere down the line. And be like, I don't know about that Miami first, but and be like, hey man, give us Jimmy Butler. Fuck it, we roll with it. You know, that's how I would do. I don't know. But anyway, I think they play Chicago Thursday. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. These are my Sixer takes, man. I know you don't watch this shit, but these are my Sixer hot takes. I'm doing them all fucking year. Peace.